I want to talk about my main subject because this is so glorious. This is so glorious. All right. For those who didn't watch my show yesterday, I was talking about the Gina Carano stuff. She was fired from Disney for some tweets that were actually fairly accurate, and them firing her is actually making her tweets that she tweeted out more valid than ever before. The fact that she was taken out because of this stuff is actually proving her point. Okay, so if you don't know what was going on, you can tune in. Or actually, posted a clip about it all. So I'm not gonna go over the whole thing, but I want to talk about what happened today. All right. So last night I joined the Quartering on his show. That here you can see me on one of the panels. It was so much fun. We were talking. I was on for about 2 hours. Just ranting with these other huge YouTubers, and it was really a big honor. Thank you, Jeremy, for having me on the show. It was really a pleasure. And we were talking about, what happened, what happens next, what are Gina's options, and we all had our different opinions, and I think it was a consensus that we all kind of agreed nothing's gonna stop Gina. She's got everybody's talking about her right now. A huge Star Wars community fans are rallying behind her. We like her. Like she was an awesome character on Mandalorian. She was a badass MMA fighter. Pardon my French. So it was cool to have a conversation about it. And it turns out she was actually watching. So I hear she was watching. So the Quartering actually posted it. We had over 8,000 people in there. Turns out it was over 10,000 people that were watching. And Gina actually responded with some hearts on the Quartering's page or post about it. So that was cool that she was actually watching it. Of course, Jeremy goes, I want to be pissed that you ratioed me, but I simply cannot. Jeremy's funny. And also rather spicy on his live streams. But this is where it gets good. I woke up today and I was perusing Twitter and I see this. I see he retweeted, Gina goes, this is just the beginning. Welcome to the rebellion. And I was just like, wait a minute. What's going on? And Ben Shapiro straight up posts this. If they can't cancel us, or they can't cancel us if we don't let them. That's a quote. I believe it's directly from Gina. And I actually have the Daily Wire article right here. Hold on, let me pop this up. Gina Carano to produce and star in upcoming film for the Daily Wire. That's right. Boom. She's doing it. She's doing exactly what we were hoping that she would do. Continuing forward, not letting these people hold her down. Disney does not control her. I can't wait to watch whatever this is. I mean, I love sci-fi stuff, so I'm hoping it has some sort of sci-fi vibe. I don't know what kind of movie it's going to be, but let's read about it. Let's see. Actress Gina Carano is partnering with the Daily Wire to produce and star in an upcoming film exclusively for Daily Wire members. Carano and the Daily Wire announced the new partnership on Friday, 2 days after the actress was ousted from her role in the Disney Star Wars spin-off show, The Mandalorian. Disney cut the actress on Wednesday in what critics alleged was a politically motivated hit. It absolutely was. The Daily Wire is helping make one of my dreams to develop and produce my own film come true. I cried out and my prayer was answered, Carano said in a statement Friday. I'm sending out a direct message of hope to everyone living in fear of cancellation by the totalitarian mob. I have only just begun using my voice, which is now freer than ever before. I hope it inspires others to do the same. They can't cancel us if we don't let them. Cheers to you, Gina. That is boss. That is exactly what I wanted to see from you. We were talking about it yesterday on the Quartering show, and I expected, this is what I expected. You did exactly what I hoped you would do. Just, you're going to plow forward. You're not going to let them hold you down. You're going to use your voice. You have a platform. People are looking up to you. Someone said on the show, like, you knew you were in a precarious position. Why would you tweet that stuff out? And I was like, no, that's so wrong. Like, you should absolutely continue speaking out. Freedom of speech exists for a reason. People need to have both sides of it to have critical thought and critical discussions about things that are going on. What you pointed out, you were absolutely right. And look what happened to you. You got canned. You were talking about it. That's what you were you were calling them out for that stuff, and you got booted. So here you are rising up. Awesome. Right? Chat's going nuts too. It's amazing. Let's keep reading about it. In announcing the new deal, Daily Wire is offering a 25% discount for new members with a promo code Gina. The new project is being produced as part of Daily Wire's partnership with Dallas Saunier, I'm not sure how to pronounce that correctly, and his production company, Bonfire Legend. The first film produced and distributed by the partnership was a feature-length thriller, Run, Hide, Fight, released in January 2021. I actually don't know much about this movie, but let's just kind of look at it. Interesting. By the Daily Wire. I guess they're getting more and more into making stuff. So this is what I wanted to see. This is what I wanted to see. I wanted to see her rise up and be like, you're not going to stop me. You're not going to stop this movement. Conservatives are the people that spend money. They're the ones that are out buying stuff. They're the ones out going to the movies. Now, I'm not saying if you're on the left, you're not doing these things, but on average, it's, conservatives are the ones working and are busy working and not sitting on the internet complaining about a tweet that someone did and try to get someone canceled off of a Disney show that they probably don't even pay for themselves. I mean, come on. I'm right. Am I wrong? Are you upset? Are you upset right now? Obviously not most of the people watching, but yeah, come on. We know who's really going out and buying movie tickets for their family to go watch the movies or paying for the Disney Plus subscription to watch The Mandalorian in the first place. Yeah, it's not the people complaining. And if it is, it's because of the people that are just, I don't know, brainwashed, maybe? I don't know. I could be wrong. I don't think I am. But regardless, congrats, Gina. I'm stoked for you. I did see that Kevin Sorbo said he's got your back. I know that he does his own stuff, and he's super based. So it would be cool if you got OG Hercules to do something too, because, I grew up watching Kevin Sorbo. Dude's a beast. And also super based. If you don't know Kevin Sorbo, it's K Sorbs on Twitter. Very, very entertaining. He calls out everybody. I can't believe he's not canceled. In fact, they just deleted his official Facebook page with over 500,000 people, and they just deleted it. And he's like, they just deleted this, and it's pretty crazy. Actually, let me bring it up, because shout out to Kevin Sorbo, because he's another person that is on that, he's got a platform, and he uses it, and he doesn't pull his punches. James Wood is another example that I think about. Let's see here. Yeah. Kevin, he posts here, Facebook has deleted my official account, over 500,000 followers. I've created a new page. Spread the word. Well, do what I can, Kevin. Shout out to Kevin Sorbo, because he's, seriously, check out his stuff. Dude's super based and makes movies himself. Does his own thing. Probably because he's too based for Hollywood, because he calls them out. I love it. So... all right. Sorbo was banned. Yeah, exactly. I'm sure Hollywood doesn't like a lot of these people, but as we were talking about on the quartering last night, there's certain people that don't care, that are huge names that are conservative. I can't think of anybody offhand, but they're a little bit more into all that kind of stuff. We had the Star Wars girl. She was great. Pulling out some serious knowledge though last night. If you didn't get the chance to watch the live stream, definitely go watch it. It is the only live stream the quartering has left up. He said he deletes it. I think it even says it somewhere down here. Hold on, where is it? My only live stream I won't delete. We love and support Gina Carano, and I agree. We definitely do. And it was really a pleasure to go on to the quartering. It's funny, a lot of people were saying like, wow, Adam, like, whoa, it's Adam from Timcast. Like, I haven't seen him since Timcast. So it's crazy. I'm like, yeah, I got a show. Like, come watch my show. Like, I do a show. So it was cool to, kind of remind people that I'm still alive and still around, doing my own thing. So that was nice. So shout out to Jeremy at the Quartering for bringing me on, because he's definitely helping me and supporting me. In fact, he was the first show that I joined after the whole thing happened with Timcast. He reached out and said, "Hey, why don't you jump on? We'll talk about things." We didn't necessarily talk about what happened, because I don't really talk about that, but it was good to come on a show and keep the light shining on me. I do appreciate that, Jeremy.